Good morning. It is now Saturday. I'm editing today's vlog and realizing how short it is. And I thought that I was recording enough. I thought that what I was recording was plenty to get at least, 13 to 14 minutes. But apparently I didn't. And I apologize for that. Either way, welcome to today. I'm going to try to record at least a 30-minute vlog today. Everything. Behind the scenes, breakfast with the boys, all this stuff. I'm gonna try to record absolutely everything so I can make up for the fact that I haven't done anything for you guys in the last couple of days. So that's the plan as of right now. Watching the game from where I sit. That's my tripod for the time being. This brisk mate squeeze bottles. I think we're gonna give these some of these away. We just don't know how yet. But watching the game through, I have to go to Target right now. I'm gonna buy an Apple TV so I can just have like not the newer ones, but just the old school ones, so I can have that with me everywhere that I go. Because every single time that I stream from an iPad to the television, it like shrinks everything to a square like this big, right? Instead of having the full screen, which is this, it only has like the middle part. So just picture that being the actual frame of it. I don't know what it is, the display settings or something. Either way, I'm gonna go do that, get a couple of waters, get some snacks for the boys, you know how they get. And that's gonna be that, but that's the plan as of right now. Look at this. Look at that. How cool is that? Everyone's out there having fun. It's pretty amazing. Hey, listen. Why is my brother your favorite and not me?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love you. You take care of my son very nicely as the second papa. But
Papa number one. You're the second Papa.
no, I'm Papa 1, you're Papa 2. But your brother, Toon, Pedro, whatever you want to call him, beautiful hair. He's got a little more beat on him. And
You're into that. You're into the thickness.
He hugs me more. He smacks me on the butt a lot. And I love it.
Lunch here with my pal. Bro, last time we were in Orlando together was 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
In 2007, our first LAN ever. Came in third, Call of Duty 4. So we came in third. It was you, Carlton, me.
That's it. It's 3v3 tournament.
No, Diesel was there. Anyway, gonna have some wings. I don't know where my brother went. I think he went to his room to go. What did he do? Dropping a deuce. I'm not gonna be able to go watch the game from the venue with you guys because two different things happen. I jinx it, and I'm never able to watch it. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that when I have time, but I'm gonna eat some food. It looks really, really good. Yeah. All right, so I'm in my room now. The game. So there are three reasons as to, and sorry if it's shaking, I'll do this. So there are three reasons why I don't watch from the venue. One of them being that I'm superstitious. And although I've been present before when they won, the ability for everything to go wrong when I'm there is that much higher in my own dumb brain, my superstition. The second reason is because if I'm there and typically when I'm there, as soon as I enter, I go to the booth, to our merch booth, and I take pictures, sign autographs, and hang out with everybody that shows up. And you guys will attest to that, whoever has seen me this weekend. Second I walk in, that's my job, right? I'm there to meet people that want to meet me, and maybe it's the first time that they're going to meet me. I always make sure that I spend enough time in there and that everybody that wants a picture with me gets a picture with me. It's super weird for me to think that way. It's super weird for me to like think that way, right? Like for me, it's always weird. Still to this day, it's weird that people want to take a picture with me, like strangers, right? Or friends who I have never met before. And so I don't get to watch the game because that's happening. If I'm sitting in the front, everybody comes by, and then I would do it. I'm sitting down. I'm comfortable watching the game. I can do two things at once. I'm watching the game right now. I'm probably going to be answering emails, and that's the way that it works, right? So I have no problem with it. The problem is because I have a line in the front row. It's blocking the view from somebody else, and then I get yelled at because I'm breaking fire code, whole bunch of reasons. And then the last reason, if we lose, right, and this has happened before, right, when we would lose consistently, every single time we lost, I'd be sitting there, it's another loss for me, right? But people will come in and tap me on the back and be like, "It's okay, man." It's like try to be supportive, which is something that I'll never be able to repay, and something that I appreciate like insanely. But at the same time, I'm like, I appreciate it, dude, but we're good, you know. Like thank you for that sort of support, and thank you for having my back the way that you guys do. But you know, we've been here before, and we can push through. So for me, it's like they're disappointed, and if I'm there, I'm disappointed. It's just bad vibes all around. So that's the other reason. So 3 reasons why I don't watch. So what happened just recently, like in the last maybe half hour, I was in the venue, took a whole bunch of pictures, hung out with a whole bunch of people, and in the second that my players walked in, dapped them up, they got to the stage, and I was out. I ran. I didn't run, but I was out. I wasn't gonna stick around. So here I am, giving you guys an explanation as to why I don't watch in person. And Jay and my brother are there. We have people that are there to assist the guys. They need bananas, snacks, whatever. They have it. I'll start watching, and we'll see how the game goes. If it looks like they're losing, I'll make my way down there to make sure that they can have like a clear exit to where they need to be. And that's the other thing, right? Like I'm always there, and I always become the bad guy on purpose. Or I always try to explain to people that, you know what, hey, we're not signing autographs right now because they need to play a game, right? And as much as, and we've talked about this on a podcast, and we've talked about this in other vlogs before, you know, the players are there to do a job, and that's play. And if in between matches, and this is MLG's fault, and ESL, and everybody that holds esports, you know, well, not all of them, right? Because Definitive is really good at giving the players their own entrance, and we have a specific time that's allocated to do the autograph sessions and do the meet and greets. But for the rest of the time, as you know, as much as we love to do that, we have a job to do. So if you're ever, this is just a tip for anyone that goes to an event, if you're ever at an event and in between matches, somebody gets up from their seat from where they're competing to go to the bathroom, get out of their way. Say hi to them, wave at them, try to get a pound off of them. That's cool, but don't stop them to ask for a picture. Don't stop them to do an autograph, because you're gonna have a chance to do that when they do the actual meet and greet, and they're gonna be in that mindset where, you know, all right, cool, finally we get to relax and meet our fans, as opposed to like, you know, get out of my way, I'm trying to piss, get back to the stage, and, you know, hopefully win this thing. Let's watch this game. We just took a 4-2 lead. We're having a business meeting outside the venue, but the second that I stepped into the venue, we lost 2 rounds, and I don't want to say that I'm right on my superstition, but I'm kind of right on my superstition. Having lunch with Scuff Dunk. I'm gonna put his Twitter description or his Twitter info down below. Go follow him. He can give you all the free scuffs that you want in the world, right there. What's up, brother? Backstage right now, the boys are about to play, which means that I have to get out of here on my way out. Lunkers TV is the owner of UMG. You didn't know that?
That's why he has that big poster in his garage.
That's how I know him, from UMG. Anyway, so this guy's a big fan of Lunkers TV and me, and asked me to sign this, so I will. Alright, so I don't know why they gave me fresh jalapenos, but Paul doesn't appreciate it.
Alright. We'll do you next. Let's keep it like gangster up there.
Oh yeah. That's it. Yes.
Alright.
Now squeeze your butt cheeks.
Now, I just have you stay on your head. So, go ahead.
Drain. Your drain?
Bro, you
There you go.
fucking heat waves. You should get a tattoo of
Oh yeah.
a heat wave.
Heat wave on me.
All right, so the boys just ended up doing the pictures and all. So this is how it goes, all right? So the entire day, these guys hadn't eaten anything. They didn't eat it. All they ate. What did you eat, Seth, earlier?
I've had a sandwich, half a fruit cup, 2 chewy bars, and 2 bananas.
All day. All day. All right. So when they finished at around 9. When they finished at 9:30, they still had to come and stay here to do a photo shoot and then interviews in there, and that's where they're at right now, eating cold pizza for the time being. And I'm here too. I shouldn't be here. I should be in bed sleeping already. But that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember not to leave without leaving a like. Jay? Nothing. Karma, Mr. Heatwave. See you guys tomorrow. Same damn